Welcome to the Buckeye State here for EA Sports. The Blue Jackets ready to take to the ice. They were a team of the millennium coming into the league in 2000. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Blue Jackets take possession to get this one underway. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
And the pass is redirected. The Blue Jackets gain possession. Passes out front. And that goes off a stick. And he takes the dish. Puck sent over to Fantilli. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slides the puck across to Crevier. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Takes the puck at the point. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Columbus has it near the wall. Works it across to Nazar. Gets the puck over to McKayev. Oh, what a save on the clapper! The Blue Jackets have it behind the cage. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Good stop by Knight. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Columbus gains control of the puck. Knights opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Throws it in. Moves it to Provorov. Takes the feed. Fires it on net. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Quick pass to Jenner. Garland's picking up steam. Taken by Slager. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Matejchuk. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. There's a save by Knight. Scoops up the puck now. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Jenner. Moves it quickly over to Werenski. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Shuts him down.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Burakovsky's going off for cross-checking.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Moves it on over to McKayev. Picks it up in the offensive end. Gets the puck in deep. The Blackhawks have it from the corner. Textbook stop by Greaves. Takes the bank feed. And the puck skips away after that move.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Denied by Knight. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Fantilli's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Karabainen's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Blue Jackets have it now. Here's a short pass to Marchment. And now he angles it across to Coyle. That's broken up in the neutral zone. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Moore's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Monahan's won the draw. Gains the zone along the right wall. Moves it to Garland. Cut into the glove by Knight. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Blackhawks come up with the defensive zone draw. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Columbus takes hold of the puck. The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. And now he moves it to Johnson. Coughs it up at center. Hammers one from the point. Turns it away on the slap shot. Tries to get it over to Johnson. Cutting to the front of the net. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And that one's turned away with a great pad save. Columbus has it in the open ice. And he sidesteps the check there. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Takes it at center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And that's intercepted by Fantilli. On-man rush. And he keeps that one out. And now it's grabbed by Nazar. Burakovsky's got it in the defensive end. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Takes the feed. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Jenner. Takes a shot. The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. Favreau stick handling in his own zone. Sends the pass over. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Hammers it on net. And that's blocked in traffic. And the puck's knocked loose. Slides it across to Teravainen. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one! Off the outside of the iron!
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. Lundstrom's won it off the faceoff. The Blue Jackets have it now. Quick pass to Lundstrom. And he feeds it down to Johnson. Takes the pass. Glove save made by Knight. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Columbus takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Columbus jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, he stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
Well,
incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Picked up along the boards by Monahan. He carries the puck up along the wing. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, and he had the answer on that one.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Blackhawks win the draw. Scores him on the play. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Fantilli's won the draw. Big-time save on a big-time shot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Chicago's going to start with the puck in their own end. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Chicago's got it in their own zone. And that's picked off. Puck picked up by Goodbranson. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Goodbranson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puck picked up by Marchenko. Gaining momentum up along the side. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Vlasic. Sent into the offensive zone. Columbus has it behind the cage. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Knight. Quick feed to Mikheyev. Takes the return feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Sillinger's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. I mean, man, these things snap in half.
Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Still no goals in this one. We'll see if that changes here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Knight's been fantastic, and a reason this game is scoreless, James. I mean, he's been at the top of his crease and given his team a real opportunity to stay in this game.
The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. They've got numbers here. Slides it back to the blue line. Too many bodies in the way. And he had an answer with that save. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass across to Kaiser. Across the line along the left wall. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive zone. Oh, that took a curve, and he still stopped it with a stick. Quick snap, scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Chicago's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
The Blackhawks will play from the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Columbus has it. Slides the puck ahead to Matejchuk. Columbus is across the line and on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Matejchuk. Denies him! He got all of it! Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And he moves it up to Mikheyev. From the left side, they gain the zone. Columbus gets a hold of it. Puck grab by Matejchuk. Here they come through center into the offensive end. Turned aside with the glove by Knight. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Chicago's up 1-0. Nazar's won the draw here in their own zone. Great read in the offensive zone by Sillinger. And he catches that one with the glove. Columbus is down, but certainly not out. They may be trailing here, but they've had way more scoring chances to this point in the second. The Blackhawks win the draw on their own end. Coughs it up on the play. And now he tries to get it across to Green. And makes the routine save. Dishes it to Sillinger. Chicago's got the puck. Oh, how did they keep it out? What a blocker stop by Greaves. Stopped with ease. Columbus has possession of the puck.
Donato's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Olivier's exploring options with the puck. Oh, clutch save!
Knight's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Columbus takes possession along the wall. Werenski's got the puck in his own zone. Cuts into the paint! Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net!
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalize there, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes it over to Bedard. Puts it in deep. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a short pass to Werenski. From point blank. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Beautiful block shot by the defender. Intercepted the pass. Slides the puck to Crevier. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Shot! Stones him with the blocker. The Blue Jackets gain possession. Here's a chance! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Blue Jackets win it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Marchment. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Sends it across. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Angles it over to Bertuzzi. Intercepts the pass. Big time stop there. Bertuzzi's gaining momentum. Fires it. Blocked in traffic. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Moore's won the draw and they're on the attack. Sends a pass over. Tosses it on to Jenner. Puts it on net. Too much traffic in the lane. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. And he passes it up ahead to Slager. Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Great defensive stick work on the play. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Slager. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Chicago's won the face-off at center. On the attack along the boards. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Chicago's got it now. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Severson. Cuts to the paint. Denies him in front.
Knight's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Can't pull the trigger. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Dumps it into the ozone. The Blackhawks take over on possession. Chicago's looking to break out. Handles the pass from the right wing. Pinned up along the boards. The Blackhawks have it now. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. The Blue Jackets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Sends it in on the attack. Columbus has possession of it now. Scooped up along the wall by Severson. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Quick pass to Nazar. And here's the pass to Green. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And now it's to Coyle. The Blue Jackets played along the boards. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the puck up to Nazar. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. And he serves it across to Coyle. Gets the puck in deep. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as...
Stop Coyle, and Coyle puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. James, these are the types of goals that wind up in the video session the next day because there's relentless work to it. You know, it's a tenacity to get your own rebound off the initial shot. I love the work ethic on this goal.
Columbus gone up by one late here in period number 2.
It's been a really tight game. It's been back and forth. It's been competitive. And now that they've struck, they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to find a way to get to the intermission holding this lead.
With possession along the wall. Handles the pass. And now he passes it to Bertuzzi. Hard hit frees up the puck. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. And he loses control here. Looks to get the puck over to Fantilli. Pass to McKayev. Broken up in the neutral zone by Marchment. The Blackhawks gain control of it. Sends it over to Bertuzzi. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Here in the late going of the frame, the Blue Jackets are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Lundstrom's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Dumps the puck in. Chicago's got the puck. Puck scooped up by Bertuzzi. Moiser. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Take a look to the sky. The whole team's deadwood is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Chicago's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Here we go. Up-man rush here. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Marchenko. Here's a feed in front. Brings it off the post. Back to the blue line. And he gets in front of that rocket.
Marchenko's quick release was on fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
Lots of time left in this period. The Blue Jackets lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. From one point man to another. And he stops that cannon there. Wow! Knight's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
The Blue Jackets lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Columbus wins the offensive zone draw. They'll start with the puck. And a great save! The Blackhawks have it behind the net. Through center along the wing. Columbus gains a hold of it. Moves the puck across to Garland. Turns it over. Chicago's through center and now in the offensive end. That's not going to fool him.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Picked up along the wall by Bertuzzi. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. Columbus has the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And now it's over to Johnson. Pokes it away in his own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Taken here by Moore. Taken by Johnson. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Quick shot. Comes up with the stop.
Knight's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Slides it over to Bedard. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Tries to get the puck over to Olivier. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Moore. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Receives the pass. Knight's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. But there's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
Here's a chance. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Turns another aside. It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Chicago's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they clawed their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counterattack, and that's a flight of punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
The Blue Jackets played along the wing. Great positioning in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Nazar. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Works it across to Marchment. Werenski's moving the puck through his own zone. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Play is called for offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Blue Jackets take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Simple stop by Knight. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Moves it to Kaiser. And he takes the feed. And he's got that one. Across the line from center. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. The Blue Jackets take possession in the neutral zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denies him on the slapper. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. The Blue Jackets win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck over to Garland. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Looks to set up at the point now. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Grabbed along the boards by Carabiner. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. Columbus plays it against the boards. Takes it to the net. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. It's amazing an emotional charge and what it can do for your team, in particular when someone who scores it does the dirty work. They work hard, they're courageous in their play, and they exhibit the intangible.
Columbus has finally found the back of the net, and they lead by one here in the third.
Well, now it's not just about making the safe play, it's about making the right play, James. If they have the opportunity to attack, attack. If they do not have the puck, protect the middle of the ice, push to the outside, and look to retrieve it.
Big time stop Blue Jackets have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Skates across the blue line. The Blackhawks take it from the side. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Jenner's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Blue Jackets are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Here's a blast! Denies him on the play. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Blackhawks will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
When I played, I was a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Great defensive effort with the strip. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Quick pass to Severson. The Blue Jackets carried along the wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. Chicago's got possession while undermanned. Slides the puck across to Crevier. Tries to feed it over to Vlasic. Columbus has possession of it now. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Shot! Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Tries to get the puck to Fantilli. Quick feed to Marchment. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he takes the pass. Picked up along the boards by Vlasic. Chicago's penalty killers get a hold of it.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
And now he angles it across to Fantilli. Takes the puck along the boards. Poked away by Crevier. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Gains the zone from the right. Shot! Oh, tremendous save by Knight. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Teravainen inside, still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Monahan's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Shuts him down. Slaggert swinging the puck through center ice. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks with a huge penalty kill there.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be the hero. And you get left with a big, fat 0. That's a tough one to take.
Takes the puck at the point. And that pass goes off a stick. The Blackhawks cross the line and gain the zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Moves it quickly over to Jenner. And now he moves it to Coyle. Here's a pass in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Taken along the wall by Sillinger. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive end. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Grips it, rips it, and stops that big bomb. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have
there at the end of the game. You got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there. Just electing to put the puck in deep and play safe.
Broken up by Mikheyev. Scooped up along the wall by Sillinger. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. Carries it in. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. From the right side and up the middle. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Slides it diagonally to Johnson. Chicago's got possession at center. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Backhander in front. Denies him.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job. Reeves' last save was a reminder how good he can be when he is on point and tracking the puck well here. He steals one from his opponent to keep that one out of the net.
The net is empty, the extra attacker's out, and a huge face-off looming. Columbus has the puck in their own end. Slides the puck across to Marchenko. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. The Blue Jackets are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Sure, I've got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing the game. It also means that they have longer shifts. You're wearing them down because they're chasing you, and I think that was the effectiveness with that puck on their stick that really made the difference in the game.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.